This video we're about to react to it's another Janae Danielle, so shout out to you. This is my first time doing a double video on the same video. That was not my first time, but for her it is. So you're welcome. Why black men's love for natural hair doesn't add up. Hey, let's see what it's about.
Black men when I look like this. Black men do not check for me when I look like this. The only time I
all right, bro. Let's start. let's be real. Let's be real. You're not that good looking. I'm keeping it straight up. You're not that good looking. It's not your hair. It's just you're not that good looking. And it's most likely the men that you want don't come looking for you. The black men that you want don't come looking for you. The one that the black men that are around your caliber, around your around how you look, you're not checking for them. You're looking for men that are out of your league, out of your caliber, and they're not gonna go for it. They won't even fuck you.
feel like I get a strong pull and a strong reaction from black men is when I wear a wig.
Guys will be like, oh, I love natural hair. Da, da, da. I'm just like, no, you love a type of natural hair. Don't lie.
Real. Black men say they love natural hair, but when the twist out shrinks, the curls frizz, and the wash and go is a wash and no, the love seems to disappear. Now let's be real, there's a difference between loving natural hair and loving the idea of it. Because when they hype it up, they're not picturing 4C kinky coily hair, shrinkage, a short afro. No, they're thinking about that shoulder length, loose curl, type 3, you know, the type that fits the beauty standard.
You know, I'm not even gonna lie. She might be right on this one. That's what I think about. You know what? That is what I think about. But no, because I'll let my female have some fucking locks like I do. Like, no, when I say natural hair, natural fucking hair. And I understand she's gonna come with it because I understand my shit comes with it. Like, my shit's natural too. And I may not have to do as much work as you do, but natural is natural regardless.
And this does not go for all black men or all men in general. But today, we're pointing fingers at the men whose shoe fits. So let's talk about it. Do black men truly love...
Hey, if she throws a rock and you're not in the vicinity, but you say you got hit, did she throw a rock at you? That's facts. I mean...
natural hair. Let's break it down and look at the receipts. Thanks for tuning in to the Girl Talk you didn't know you needed. Now, I'm not saying that you have to subscribe. You are a classy woman. You do not give that up for free. But hopefully at the end of this video, we become bestie enough to where you feel like you can take that next step. Now, before we start pointing fingers, let's get deep. A lot of men don't even realize that their beauty standards have been shaped by society, media, and personal experiences. Let me explain. For decades, straight hair has been the default, the beauty standard, the look that gets the most praise. And for a lot of black men, their first introduction to black womanhood was through their mothers. They grew up watching their mothers relax, straighten, or even hide their natural hair. They saw the frustration, they saw the struggle.
Well, let me say, for me, my mom always wore her natural hair, but she would always color her hair. But she always wore her natural hair.
Basically the idea that natural hair was too much work or that it was unpresentable. Now look, I'm not saying it's entirely their fault, but let's be real. If the first woman they've ever loved never embraced, never loved, or shown love to her hair, why would they? And also, what message do you think that sent? So by the time they start forming their own beauty preferences, that conditioning was already set in place. But I don't think y'all ready for that conversation, and I feel like a lot of y'all are already mad at me right now. And I really don't have time to beef with none of y'all today because I know y'all are running to that keyboard. Look, I'm just the messenger. So let's move past personal experiences and talk about something even bigger. Social media. We all know social media controls the beauty standards. I mean, it's inevitable at this point. But here's the real reason why natural hair doesn't get as much love as the bust down. Natural hair doesn't give them the same trophy girlfriend or baby mama aesthetic they see online. We've all heard it before. I want a real woman, no wigs, no makeup, all natural.
I prefer a natural woman, right? Like all the eyelashes, between the eyelashes, the hair, all the makeup. Then you got the nails. It's just too much.
But these same men are drooling and double tapping these Instagram models, influencers, and rapper girlfriends' posts. And let's be honest, most of these women have the same thing in common, the baddie aesthetic. And I'm not saying that the afro and kinks don't fit into that aesthetic or they can't fit into that aesthetic. Cause trust me, you can be a baddie with an afro. I mean, hello. But that's not the version that gets pushed the most. Social media has defined what's desired the most. The long, sleek hair, the sleek edges, the 40-inch bust down. That polished, hyper-feminine aesthetic that basically gives high class or high status. That's the look that's constantly praised and associated with being high maintenance, desirable, and the prize.
Our next contestant is Warren. Okay, so there's no more balloons, so go ahead and go.
Meanwhile, a woman rocking her 4C fro, a twist out, or a TWA, she's often labeled as cute or a natural queen.
People see me out like this, hair out, no nails, no lashes, and they be like, yes, beautiful, natural, black queen.
I ain't gonna cap. I did pull a female who, she wore a wig. It was an afro wig. I said, proud of the people. My black queen. What Dr. Umar say? What Dr. Umar say? Black queens forever. Snow bunnies never. I pulled a female like that. Now, her afro was a wig. Did I crack? Yes. I don't know why I said that. But hey, natural hair is natural hair to me. It's just it just depends on what type of natural hair I want.
Natural African black sister.
But she's not necessarily in the same group or she's not in the same category as the baddie. So it may not be the men that hate natural hair. It's just that they've been trained to see a certain look as the ultimate level of beauty. Because let's take a second to think.
It's definitely that. What she said, it's definitely that. Because it's like, okay, you say you want this? All right, we're going to tailor what you see to where you think this is the peak form of perfection for what you want. It's a bias. It's like a confirmation bias. Oh yeah, this is what I want, but it's like, nah, there's different types of natural hair. There's different types of shit that has to happen for the hair. So that's facts.
When's the last time you seen a black male rapper, athlete, influencer showing off a woman with a tight 4C kinky afro? Leave them in the comments down below. They love calling black women queens, especially the ones that rock their 4C afro. But their ideal girlfriend, their ideal wife, their ideal baby mama, she's always rocking a bust down. And I'm not throwing any shots, I promise y'all. I'm just breaking down the facts. And these aren't just random celebrities, y'all. These are the men that these guys look up to. They see these high status men flaunting a certain type of woman, and whether they realize it or not, it influences them to want that same type of woman. It influences their preferences and what they see fit in the beauty standard. So even if they claim to love natural hair, their attraction has already been shaped by what they see online. Social media tells them what's desirable, and for a lot of them, that doesn't include a tight 4C afro or a wash and go. Now, I want to try to give these men some benefit of the doubt. They say they love natural hair, right? But in reality, I feel like they only love our natural hair when it's in its kept state, when it's in its best stage with a little bow wrapped around it. That's when they love it the most. Think about it. When you hear a man say he loves natural hair, he's probably talking about a fresh wash and go, a fresh twist out, edges laid, curls defined. But let's be real, natural hair isn't always looking Instagram ready. Shrinkage, frizz, and accidentally forgetting to put your bonnet on the night before is a package deal.
I mean, bro, we understand that. We understand that. And it's when we say we love, and well, let me speak for me. When I say I love natural hair when I see you out on dates and you just put your hair, you're like, damn, that's no extension, no nothing. You just got that shit curled, you got this shit right. Like, oh yeah, I understand that when you move in with me, because you're moving in with me. It's not the other way around. When you move in with me, I understand that, yeah, there's times you're going to have the bonnet on. There's times you're just going to be, hey, I want to do this. I want to do this. Hey, babe, we in the house. So, it's cool. Just like you need to understand that, hey, there's certain things you like about me when I step outside that in the house, not really gonna like fits. I put that shit on when I'm outside. When I'm in the home, when I'm in the crib, I will put some shit on. But I'm in the crib, so I don't really care. It's like that. Like, I understand. It's not gonna be like that every day. When we step out, we step out. And guess what? I'm still gonna fuck you regardless of what your hair is looking like. You can have split ends, you can have frizz, bro. I'm still gonna fuck you because you're my girl. I love you. Let's be real. My dick will still get hard for you, babe. I don't give a fuck about if you got frizz, you got split ends or whatever. That's you. Stop psyching yourself out. Like I said, this is just me. This is just me talking. I'm not explaining for the other niggas because I can't say nothing for them.
If you've been there, you know.
You ugly and your breath stank, your credit all up, you smell like a fish tank. You done lost your edges, your wig sitting this way.
And then your man be laying next to you and then you wake up and your bonnet is across the room and he looking at you like you crazy.
Hey, let her bonnet be off. I ain't gonna lie. Wake up is gonna be on 10 when it comes to me and my girl. Let her bonnet be off. Oh yeah, it's side pumps. Side just. We about to go ham. Morning, hey, we're gonna start our day off with it. This is gonna be a great start. That's all I gotta say. It's gonna be a great fucking start. No kissing though. No kissing though. Morning breath. I'm not trying to do that. Stop it.
Your hair. What? Nah, I'm on the phone. I'm on the phone.
That's happened too many times. Natural hair takes so much effort. Pre-pooing, shampooing, conditioning, deep conditioning, letting it air dry, detangling it. Oh my goodness, y'all, it's so much.
Let me hear say
It's exhausting, and a lot of men just don't get that. So they get surprised when some days our natural hair just is.
Look, I get it. Shit, my shit's natural too. I understand. I'm hairy.
Isn't reaching its best potential. And maybe they don't want to deal with that because they've been conditioned to accept perfection. These same men who are loving our freshly defined, fresh wash and go hair will be the same men that will side eye you when they see your hair in its raw, natural, untouched state.
So I'm in between hairstyles right now, and this guy came up to me. He's always complimenting me on my hairstyles because, you know, I keep my hair done. But I'm just letting my natural hair breathe, and he has the nerve to say, when are you getting your hair done again? And I said, why did you ask me that? And he's like, because your hair is nappy. And I'm like, are you kidding me? I'm thinking, no, the he didn't.
I ain't gonna cap. The fact that he feels comfortable with saying that to her is, I have a problem with that. I really do. Like, I don't know if he knew her or not. Like, all she said was he be coming up and complimenting her. That shit is not cool. Like, I should throw I should throw my mouse at this camera right now to show you how disrespectful that was.
Yes, I have naps. My hair is coily, 4C to be exact, but that doesn't mean it's not beautiful.
Natural hair is okay, but only when it's perfectly styled. The moment it's not looking polished, suddenly it's just not as cute anymore. And I also want to dig deeper into the theory that black women are treated differently based on the style that they have at the moment. Let's be real, we can switch up our hair multiple times in a month if we wanted to, and the different style that we have, a different reaction can come with it. Now, I've already done a deep dive on why black women change their hair so frequently, so if you want to watch that video, I will leave it in the description box below. Trust me, it's a good one. But according to the girls, the hair theory is real, and with as many styles as we can rock, afros, silk presses, braids, bust downs, we already know each one is gonna come with a different reaction, especially for men. Not that we're looking for it. I'm not saying that we're looking for it. So for you men that are watching, we're not doing our hairstyles to get a reaction out of you, trust. I'm sorry, I just had to let that be known.
The hair theory actually exists for black women too, but this time we're gonna get deep. Because I want to talk about a different man that approaches me depending on what hairstyle I'm wearing. And it gets very specific, because you see how my fro is right now? It's giving pure black, okay? It's giving fresh out the shower, straight out the motherland black. And when my hair is like this, it's foreign black men. I'm talking about like Caribbean immigrants and African immigrants that hollers at me. And if there's an American black man hollering at me, he's pro-black. The kind of man that calls me his Nubian queen and compliments my eyes like melted chocolate straight from God itself.
As a black woman, it's really crazy.
Melted chocolate straight from God. We gotta. Oh no, she said that too fast. I gotta go ahead and put that in my. Go ahead,
my eyes like melted chocolate straight from God itself.
Melted chocolate straight from God itself. Your eyes are like melted chocolate straight from God itself. I ain't gonna. Whoever said that shit to her ate with that. Ate with that. What the fuck? That's crazy. Melted your eyes. Your eyes are like melted chocolate straight from God himself. Ooh, nigga. Oh shit. You would have got my panties off with that. Pause. Pause. That's the only time I say pause. Hey, you hit with that though.
As a black woman, it's
That's
really
crazy.
crazy noticing the different types of men you attract when you have different hairstyles in your head. And I don't know if it's just me, but when a man only shows attraction in like wigs and straight hair and not my braids and my locks, it's an immediate no, immediate turn off.
Let's say you were rocking your hair.
I don't like when I do that. I love locks though. You know why? Because I got locks. And let a female do her own locks, bro. Oh, I need that. You know why? Because you're gonna be doing my locks. And I understand that you're not gonna be mad doing my locks because you know that transfer energy. I know you care about me, you love me, so you're gonna help me make sure I take care of my locks. You take care of your locks for a lot. So, you know, I'm new to this, baby. I'm new to this. Yeah, I'm true to this, so.
Last week, but now you decide to wear a wig. That same man who say he love natural hair, when you put that wig on, he's sliding into them DMs. Oh, but what happened when I had the curls out? Oh, okay. Let your type 4 coils be the center of attention and suddenly the energy shifts. It's not just about preferences anymore. It's about how they perceive femininity. Because for some men, femininity is soft, flowy, effortless. And when your hair doesn't fit that mold, it's bold, it's coily, it defies gravity. It challenges their idea of what femininity even looks like. And that brings me to my next point. Now this may rile up some feathers, but I've already said what I've said, so I might as well keep going. A lot of men subconsciously link femininity to length and texture. They'll say they love natural hair, but if your afro is just a little bit too short, oh, then it's too masculine. So do men love natural hair, or do they?
I gotta think about what she just said. Let's run that shit back.
Afro is just a little bit too short.
Now in the previous video on, I forgot. Oh, it was Tony Brienne shit. I said that I couldn't fuck somebody with short hair. That's been a thing. Like, I couldn't do that because you seem like more like a man to me. Like a bald head, like even Steven, like that type of shit. Like, now let's not equate my love for fucking. I love to fuck, but fucking doesn't equate my love. Because I could fuck somebody. I honestly can't fuck nobody I hate. I could fuck somebody that I'm like, yeah, let me go ahead and get my rocks on this. Her, definitely have a relationship. I could definitely rock with her. Yeah, definitely. Her eyebrows are unkempt, but she don't like to smile. She not really smiling. She just like, yeah, just take the picture, nigga. What does she look like? What does she give me? Take this picture, nigga. Her? Yeah. Wife. Girlfriend, second wife. Her.
Oh, then it's too masculine. So do men love natural hair, or do they only love it when it mimics the length and texture that they've been taught to see?
The thing is, like Afeni Shakur, she had a small afro. She still got, I don't want to say play, but she still got courted and she still was dating. She still got married. So some men equate that. But also it depends on when the female is rocking the short afro, how is she rocking it? Is she rocking it to prove that she can rock it and like more of a masculine, like you gonna deal with this or not? This is me. Or more of it's like, yeah, this is a part of me, but this is just me. I'd rather date I'd rather date the woman who has a short afro. It's like, yeah, this is a part of me, but it's not me. I'm cutesy and I'm just me. I got a bubbly personality and shit like that. I'd much rather date that individual more than the individual's like, yeah, I got this one. I got this short afro and this is a part of me and yeah, and try to be masculine, try to prove himself. You gotta prove shit to me. You don't have to. I'm not proving shit to you. Don't try to prove shit to me. Just be yourself, baby.
Feminine. The tea is, long, silky hair has always been pushed as the ideal of what makes a woman soft and feminine. And due to this, natural type 4, especially type C hair in its unmanipulated state, is often viewed as strong, bold, and masculine. And not because it is, it's just because it doesn't fit that dainty, soft image that they've associated with womanhood.
Stop saying black girls look like a boy when they have their hair like this. Every time I wear my natural hair out, you know how many comments I get? Oh, you look like a boy. Oh, da 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 da. If this was a biracial girl, if this was a white girl, y'all would not be saying they look like a boy.
And that conditioning runs deep.
The thing is, I haven't seen a white girl with short ass hair. But if I did, I would definitely say she looked like a boy. You know, I wouldn't say she looked like a boy. I'd say she looked like one of those Barbies who got their hair cut off by the little kid. That's what I'd say. That's exactly what I'd say. You like a Barbie that just got her hair cut off.
Y'all, even in the black community, we see how lighter skin and looser curl textures are often upheld as being more feminine, while darker skin and kinkier textures are labeled as tough or even aggressive.
And everybody's buzzing about it on Twitter, so I gotta ask whatever. It's like, you like black, you said you like black girls, but you said it's just like...
I answered this question earlier. I just said I don't like women with my complexion. I like light-skinned women. I want you to be lighter than me. I love African-American women, but I just don't like my skin complexion.
Okay, well, I like your skin complexion.
And the thing is, with him saying that, that's a trauma that he has to deal with because he was most likely picked on and bullied for his skin complexion, and he's not that dark. Honestly, Kodak, in this, he's about as light as I am, maybe a little bit darker. That he's not that dark. Look at this fat nigga. Look at this fat nigga, bro. I ain't gonna. My ADHD going crazy, but no limit, nigga. Look at this fat nigga, bro. But people who say that, yeah, I want my female to be lighter than me because of this, because they have some unresolved trauma that they gotta deal with. And with Kodak, I love my brother. I haven't heard or seen anything about him in a while, but hopefully he's getting the healing that he needs. If he isn't right now, I feel like and I believe that God's gonna place me in his life for a little bit to where he can start healing. But this is an old video though, so ain't no telling how he's moving now.
We too gutter. Black people, my complexion, we too gutter. Light skinned women, they most sensitive, you know?
Some dark skinned women out here sensitive.
Nah.
Hold on. Let's stop that right there. Because the skin color don't matter. It's the individual in themselves. Don't try to align a skin tone for, oh, this is submissive, this is soft, this is... Nah, because I've heard hella shit about evil light skins. And guess what? I've dated several females who were... I've dated the whole spectrum of color. Right? Every single one was submissive to me. You know why? Because I'm that nigga. I'm that man. I am that. I ain't gotta prove nothing to nobody. I'm that nigga. And they know that. And they knew that. But I've dated a hella dark woman, and I love my beautiful Nubian dark queens, bro. Bro, I ain't gonna cap. The most submissive. Oh my God, the most submissive. The light-skinned ones, they tried it. They like to try it. They knew they wouldn't be able to get over. They knew they wouldn't be able to get it over. I let a little bit slide, but it's like, nah, bro, fuck it. I'm not letting shit slide. Fuck that shit. Yeah, let's not equate certain attributes to skin complexion, because that not gonna work. Not gonna work. It's based off of who you are as an individual, and also if you're allowing your trauma to talk and run you, or if you're healing through your trauma.
I don't like, no, they too tough. They too tough. Light-skinned women, we could break them down more easy, you know what I'm saying?
So when a woman confidently embraces her hair, her tight, coily, unapologetically shrinkage-filled hair, it challenges the very foundation of what some men believe femininity is supposed to look like. And let's take a step even further back.
What I can also say is that video is misleading because he wasn't talking about no hair. He was talking about the complexion of women. That's not to say that light-skinned, fair-skinned women can't have kinky and coily hair. They can. They can have type 4C hair. Light-skinned women can. And also dark-skinned women can have type 4B or whatever is a lesser type of the hair. Let's not take that away from them. So that video is very misleading.
I can talk about the women, the beautiful women who rock the buzz cut. No curls, no kink, baby, they're just serving face. Imagine how some of these dusty men panic when they see a beautiful woman with little to no hair. Because if that so-called man's beauty standard is tied so closely to hair, the buzz cut strips away any illusion he might have had about what is beautiful. Because there's literally no hair there.
I'd watch out for that one. I ain't gonna cat like that. Like many men will pass on you because you're bald and fully tattooed and lack femininity. She just, the way that she yelled, bro, like, yeah, my energy, nah, we cool, bro. Nah.
Woo, that'll do it.
See, I normally don't date black women with no cousins. See, niggas like this, bro, this is the same niggas that, oh yeah, I don't normally. We've already had this conversation, so I'm not even going to.
You don't have to worry about me. You do not have to worry about me.
I big chopped my hair 9 months ago, and I'm not gonna lie, I was a bit nervous. I was scared that having short hair was going to give off a certain perception. Maybe people would see me as more masculine, or maybe people would see me as older, because I'm not gonna lie, I feel like my big chop has maybe added a few more years to my age, but maybe that's just me being vulnerable. Despite all of that, my big chop is one of the best things I think I have ever done with my hair, and I don't think it took away from my femininity at all. So now the question falls, do men actually love natural hair, or do they love the idea of it? Because when we break it down, it seems that men only love natural hair when it fits into their version of pretty. And if we're being real, a lot of the natural hair love that's online isn't translating into real life, according to the receipts. But now I want to hear from you. Do you think black men actually love natural hair, or do you just think it's a social media performance? Thank you for tuning into the Girl Talk you didn't know you needed. Don't forget to like, subscribe, comment, and share for more videos like this, and I will see y'all in my next video. Bye, beauties!
Shout out to Janelle Monáe, bro. What's Janelle Monáe? I'm fucking lit. Shout out to Janae Danielle. Shout out to Janae Danielle. That was a dope video, man. I'm glad I watched that shit, bro. I love reacting and having videos where I can just react to black people. I love my people.